Hello, Mr. Rabbit here. It's been a while since the last time. So what we did last time is we did the projectile from what I can remember because it's been weeks since the last one. But what I did is this one, which is it's working visually, but the thing is this is just visual. There's no damage that is happening here. There's none. And also, we can't really do damage right now because we didn't even put any stats on every character. Even this one, even this one, this one, and this one. We didn't even put any. So what we did is okay, so the hierarchy, what we're gonna do next is first we're gonna add a stats for them. Each of them have their common stats, which is the attack, defense, alive. Yeah, that's gonna be it. The three for now. It's going to be the common between this mob and also this player. So we need to implement that to every unit in the game in our prefab. So it will be so we don't need to keep using it on every character. We just put it to prefab and then every prefab that we generate have it. And so also after we add the stats, we're going to finally add the what is it called again? The HP bar. And just heads up, the HP bar that we're gonna use and that we're gonna make is not because we didn't really import anything that for HP bar. So the HP bar here is just gonna be a plain color. Yeah. So it's just a head up that it's not gonna be beautiful, the most beautiful in the world, but it's a working one. Okay, just the so first the stats and then the light bar. So after you added the light bar, that's we can actually try to do a script for damage. So we need to do that first. There's so many things. So we're gonna go for that. The stats now. Okay. So we're just gonna stop this one. Stop this one and finally go to our assets. It's been a while. I guess this prefab. And here. Now we just go for script folder, I guess. And then we're just gonna put it said here because they have common properties, right? The attack, defense, and the life. And attack is basically, obviously, is going to be the source of the damage. We're basing the damage to the attack. And defense is the reducing the incoming damage. Okay. Light bar is determines if the unit is dead or not. If it's zero, of course it's dead, right? We're just gonna make it like in a bare bone logic. We're not gonna go for complicated stuff like if the character dies, it will revive. No, we're not. We're just gonna go for a bare minimum logic. We're just gonna start with that one. Just 3 stats: attack, defense, and life. That's for now. Okay. First, now we go for create folder. And yeah, we're just gonna go for call it stats, I guess. And just call it stats or unit stats. Yeah, unit stats. Because I'm not comfortable with just stats. Stats can be anything. So we're just gonna put unit stats, okay? And I'm just gonna copy this one. I tend to do that. Just copy the name. F2 and then Control C, and then just go for create script, and then we just paste it unit. What is it again? Underscore then stats. Yeah, same name. It's up to you to if you name it whatever you want, but we're naming stuff to make it easy to know, a descriptive name, not just a random name, so we are not confused as we go to our project. So here, before we actually attach it to mob and also unit, I guess we attach it now, right? I tend to forget if it's attached, so now we attach it first. Then we did go for our mob mushroom. It's actually, if right now you're not in prefab here, all you have to do is just go go to the general directory, your file, and go for prefab and go for mob. Just double click it and it will highlight, and then it's already here, right? Which I'm just gonna remove it so it's not confusing. Actually, what you can do is actually just navigate again to that script and unit stats, and you can just do this, click this, and then you drag it. You can do that, but later on it's kind of tedious, so maybe you can do is just click here and also add component and go for just type the name of that script unit and then start, right? You see that, and then it's already there. We just go to the other prefab player prefab. Yeah, there's none there. Okay, yeah, it's already here. Okay, same thing that we just double click here, and then it's there. You add component just like what I did. You're gonna remove it. Yeah, just add component. It's there. Click here, it's already there. So now what we're gonna do is actually code it, and it's gonna take I should have opened this before. Okay, finally it's here. So just erase all that, we don't need it. So what we do is obviously the stats, right? So I guess we're just gonna go for private, so it's just here on our in the script. So what we're gonna do is just serialize field and then private, and then we're not gonna go for integer. I guess it's okay, but I tend to go for float. Float is better. And then live. In case you're wondering if you don't serialize field, if I go for private right now, I'm gonna delete this, right? Private float live. I'm gonna save it, and we go back to our thing here in our UI, our editor. You see, it's not there, right? Because there's no serialized field. The one you can do is either public this, or if it's private, you put serialized field. Okay. The reason why you don't want to public all of your variable and your method is to not really confuse yourself later on, especially if you're making a large project. You can get confused, especially if everything is appearing. IntelliSense, when you click and when you're typing, and then let's say you're typing, right? This, you see that it's appearing, it's called IntelliSense. All this is gonna appear what it can possibly appear, but if you go for private, you won't see the other methods that in the other the other script. Let's say this one, you just make a method or stands for only for this script, so there's no point seeing it in another script. It lessen the things that will appear. It can get annoying later on, so you need to keep that in mind, that it's better, especially if it should be just for this script, it's better just go for private. Okay. Anyway, go back to our thing. So private float and live, and then we just copy paste this, just copy all there. So go for def and def and no, attack first, right? Attack and def. Okay. But you will see the problem here later on. Let's say we don't want, so there's only right now, if we go for prefab right now, there's only one mob, right? But let's say that you don't want every mushroom to be the same attack, the same depth, and the same life. You want it to be different each and every one. Let's just say you want that. So what we can do is go for scriptable object. But for now, let's just make it work. Let's just make it work this time for now, okay? Less information for now, the better. So you not get confused. So let's just put for this mob right now, let's just put, as you can see, it did appear, right? It's because of serialized field. Okay, we know that already. Let's just put like 30 here. Let's just put 0, I guess. 0 is fine. No, 1, I guess. And then just go for 20. 25. 25 is okay. And then no, that's for our mob mushroom. And then the next one is the player here. Let's just put like 15. And let's just do, I guess. And just 20. Yeah, kind of weak, but it's okay. So that one, if you go, okay, you see that I did put it on prefab, right? It's there too, you see, it's there already. So let's do that. Okay, they respond and it's already there. No, it's there. This one, right? Okay, they're already here. That's great. Already here. That's better. So what we can do here is, I guess now we're just gonna go for the light bar, I guess. Light bar. I'm still thinking what to do here. Either we go light bar here, or no. I guess we just gotta go for light bar there. Okay. Let's see. We're just gonna go for that. So we're just gonna go for light bar now. I'm just gonna drag the mob mushroom here just to this world, just to, because I'm gonna add stuff. So I just want to see if it fits or not. I can do this here, but the thing is, I don't know if it's okay there. So that's why I'm doing here in it instead, not in the prefab environment. I just call it prefab environment, but I don't know what it's called. Anyway, go back here, the one we dropped. Okay, so what I did, and this is not in play mode. Okay, so what I did, I just drag this mushroom to this world, this one, and it's there. Okay, now we try to add the HP bar here. We try to add HP bar, and this HP bar is it's a UI, so it's gonna be massive here if you see it. So right click UI and then the slider. Okay, now you see this is, oh wait, this is a canvas, right? See, there's a canvas. That's the thing. I guess what we're just gonna do here is We just put this because this is 2D, and what I do most of the time, and I just drag it here, basically. Yeah, let's say if it's still the same, because most of the time that's what I do. Okay, so that's the reason why it's just one there, because there's already one that we drag. So what I did, this world is outside the canvas. I just drag the world to the inside this canvas, so it's now there. Okay, now we'll see now. Oh, why did I delete it? Okay, we can just drop it again, I guess. It's there. Oh, oh, I should drop it on the world. Okay, this one. Okay, it's there finally. Okay, so this one is gonna go. It's already there. We add the HP bar. With this HP bar, we add UI and then the slide. There's a massive, you see that massive thing. So what we're gonna do is we need to first delete something that we don't want in our life here. So first thing you need to, you see this slider, the whole thing. You don't need all of this thing. You need to just, I guess, delete this. We don't need that one. And also the let me check the background. I guess we need this background, this one. But well, we're just gonna change it to and there's nothing here. UI mask. It's not bad. I did go for UI mask. I guess in none is fine. Is it none is fine? Yeah, we're just gonna go for this. None. And then this is the background, and the fill. Fill is the one that if I click on the slide there, it's and we play with this. This is the one you're gonna see. This one, you see that? The value of the bar is going to be this one. So we just change the fill. It's called fill. The one who's moving there. It's fill. So we just, I guess, change it to just none. And then because it's not recognizable anymore, we just put green. And then we check again. Go to our slider, and then we check again. If it's you see, it's okay now, I guess. It's okay, but it's not full. We want it to be there exactly. So you see that the fill area, is the green is just there. We want it to be here, right? So I guess before we do all of it, we just need to first of all make this smaller because it's way too big. We just, I guess 5 is okay. 5 is okay, and it's broken now. There's a reason behind it. Anyway, we change the width and height of the slide to 5. We can make it smaller. So what we did is just this background. Go for background. Click background. Click this and hold Alt and then click it. Okay, it's fine. All this just that you're seeing here is annoying. I know, but what you can do is just go for it. Click here, this fill area. Click here and this one. Okay, it works. And also, you seeing this one? Just fill, just click here, Alt, and then click here. Okay. Now we fix it. Now we go for slider. You're gonna see that if we do this, it fits perfectly. But right now, we're seeing that it's still big, so we need to make it like very small. Very small. You see that? Very ugly. Bear with me with this ugliness. Fine. I want it to be working. Okay. Let's see. So this, yeah, it's working. That's great. And then I guess So it fits now, right? Actually looks okay, right? It's not so bad. It's good, actually. Okay, it's not so bad. Oh no, let me just Control Z that. Anyway, go to our slider again, and we just skip adjusting it. I just want it to be small. I guess this is okay. That fits, or maybe not. We just make it larger, I guess. Fine. Then after that, we just right click here, and then UI, and then text mesh pro. And then the text mesh pro is at import. So I'm just gonna cut the video for now. We're just gonna go for part 2. This is gonna be the part 1. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching. And Mr. Rabbit is going to be out for now. Thank you. Bye bye. You can support me on Patreon, also by sharing, and also by going to my page and making a havoc there. Anyway, thank you. Support and not making havoc, but anyway, thank you again.